science, and TV responsible for math. So, so that you know, it's I love science, and at the U, I took a lot of science class. I was gonna be I was gonna be a science teacher or going to nursing home. I mean, nursing. Yeah, I'm gonna go to nursing home. So I'm going to nursing school, but it wasn't happen. So I have a tons of science courses.
Experience.
So, but I never, I never teach science grade 6 and up. I teach science, you know, just. But when I look at GED book, it seemed like the same thing, a lot of stuff.
When you take out, when you look at your GED book, there's a practice on each one of those. So take those practice and put it in. Is that what you're doing?
For the test?
No, for the practice, for the lesson. The lesson should be taken out from the GED book.
Yes.
Okay, have you been doing that?
Well, those passages is from GED, right?
Well, I don't know because I don't have GED book.
Yes, it is. Those passages that we read is from GED.
Okay. So you want me to share screen?
Yes, I want to share screen.
Can you let me share screen, Guntia? I cannot share screen.
Not like, wait. Okay.
Did you?
Is it too big? You want me to make it smaller? I don't know.
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
So I want you to understand like a whole scope of what science is and which one are we on. Okay. So science, well, there's so many, but we're just gonna go with natural science and social science. Okay. And natural science, okay. Natural science that have non-living and living. Okay, ani roh, ani ngop, ani at mien jiwitទេ. Is that clear? Yes? At mien respond, I mean.
Okay. Slowly, we're just absorbing in. So science you mean chai chen jipi. We mean natural, ធម្មជាតិ we mean social.
ហ្នឹងហើយ
ក្នុង natural ហ្នឹង វាមាន អានេះមើលអត់ឃើញទេ បាំងបាត់ហើយ
ពីទៅទៀត 1 ហើយនឹង 2 នឹងលេខ 1
physical science.
Yeah, physical
Okay,
and
so natural ហ្នឹងវាចេញជា 2 Okay.
ហ្នឹងហើយ we mean non living, mostly we're ngop and then living, right? So, and then if we look at the physical science, okay, can you go up a little? Okay, then we're gonna have chemistry. So in GED, they have some chemistry, and they have some astronomy, and they have some physics, and then they have some. Could you go down a little more? And then they have some meteorology and some geology. Geology នេះ study ពីថ្មយើងថ្ងៃមុនយើង study ពីថ្ម right?
So okay, rock study.
ហ្នឹងហើយ so here is physical science. So in GED, it has some physical science, it has some life science, it has some social science. So life science, what do they study? They study genetic. Genetic how I come on.
Oh, just English, that's fine. Just move on.
Okay, they have genetic នឹងរៀនពីដូចថា
ពី gene
ហ្នឹងហើយ
gene ក្នុងខ្លួនយើង chromosome molecule
ដូចឪពុកម្ដាយយើងthe កូន
genetic ពូចា Pui.
ហ្នឹងហើយពូជហ្នឹងហើយដូចថាពូជក្រូចអញ្ចឹងគ្រាប់វាហ្នឹងគ្រាប់ក្រូចហ្នឹងឃើញទេទូចតែមួយគ្រាប់ក្រូចដល់ពេលយកទៅដាំទៅចាញ់កើតជាដើមក្រូចចាញ់ជាផ្លែក្រូចមិនអញ្ចឹងហើយមនុស្សក៏ចឹងដែរដូចថាពេលចាប់កំណើតហ្នឹងមើលអត់ទាំងឃើញផងទូចមួយតើ microscope បានមើលឃើញក៏ប៉ុន្តែទូចហ្នឹងវា contain all the generic material ដល់ពេលអញ្ចឹងទៅយើងកើតជាសក់ខ្មៅភ្នែកស្អីច្រមុះអីល្មិចត្រង់ទ្រាយហ្នឹងមកពីអា generic material នៅក្នុង okay so we gonna look at some ហើយរីទៅ biology រៀន the word bio that means ជីវិត life okay so biology is study ជីវិត physiology is study ពីរូបរាងកាយ the word physique ដូចថារាងកាយ okay ហើយ microbiology មិនបាច់ដឹងទេអាហ្នឹង study ទូចមេរោគណាហើយ zoology study ពីសត្វ viral អានេះសំខាន់ណាស់នេះ viral generic មិនបានខ្ញុំលើកអានឹងយកមកថ្ងៃណាvaccine យើងចិត្តចាញ់ណាcorona vaccine ណាwhy they have that because they study អានេះ viral generic នេះដើម្បីដឹងថាពេលវាចូលក្នុងខ្លួនទៅវាទៅជាម៉េចចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងបានពាក្យនេះសំខាន់ដែលយើងតាមចិត្តខ្ញុំណា viral ហ្នឹងហើយ the word viral is from the word virus អូខ្ញុំនិយាយច្រើនស្ងាប់
Okay okay so ត្រួសសិនបានហើយចាំដល់ពេលយើងចូលដល់មេរៀនហ្នឹងចាំយើង detail
okay so អានេះមេរោគនេះมันអាចស្លាប់នឹងថ្នាំបានទេ viral ហ្នឹងដូច corona virus ចឹងมันអាចស្លាប់នឹងថ្នាំបានទេមានតែចាក់ការពារឬក៏ឲ្យខ្លួនយើងនឹងសម្លាប់មេរោគសម្លាប់អាហ្នឹងអា virus ហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែ bacterial អាហ្នឹងអាចសម្លាប់នឹងថ្នាំបានដោយ penicillin គេហៅantibiotic ណាអានេះបើយើងដូចថាតប៉ៅអីយើងសម្លាប់បាន ecology study នៅកន្លែងយើងជុំវិញខ្លួនយើងហ្នឹង anatomy study ពីរាងកាយ biodiversity study ពីដូចថាក្នុងរង្វង់ស្អីមួយដូចជាទឹកដូចជាបឹងមួយអញ្ចឹងវាមានអីនៅក្នុងនឹងខ្លះអូខេវាមានកែបវាមានត្រីវាមានកពឹសវាមានក្តាន់មានអីអញ្ចឹងណាអូខេហើយ plant interbred អានេះសំខាន់ប្រអីអានេះសត្វដែលមានឆ្អឹងខ្នងហេ so មនុស្សយើង
អានេះរៀនពីសត្វ
ចា interbred សត្វដែលមានឆ្អឹងខ្នងហើយមនុស្សយើង
example
មនុស្សមនុស្សយើងមានឆ្អឹងខ្នងនេះឃើញទេ
and ហើយ dinosaur មានដែរ
ចា dinosaur មានឆ្អឹងខ្នង
អូខេហើយសត្វអីទៀតប្រគួយមានទេ
មានប្រគួយស្អីហ្នឹងអាហ្នឹងឯងគេហៅ interbred
I'll give an example they not interbred
not interbred for example like ping
okay yeah. So when you explain I want what is and what's not so it's contrast okay
yes so ping ហួយរនឹកឃើញអត់មានហ្នឹងentrepreneur
តកៅមានទេតកៅជាលេអូខេ
ladybug ស្អីហ្នឹងទូចបើសត្វធំ mammal ហ្នឹងដូចជាដំរីអីខ្លាអីហ្នឹងអាហ្នឹងសិតតែមាន interbred ចាកប្រុកអី
So why don't they just call it mammal
yeah we can for now we can call it mammal
okay
yeah because some mammal is warm blooded so it cannot be called mammal because ពស់ also មានឆ្អឹងខ្នងក៏ប៉ុន្តែពស់ it's not a mammal
Oh, okay.
It is interbred, but it's not warm-blooded, right?
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, yo.
All right. So អាហ្នឹងត្រួសហ្នឹងណាហើយ TV សុំដាក់មកក្រោមមក
No, you didn't explain arthropod.
Oh អាហ្នឹង just the opposite of that.
Opposite of this?
Yeah. អានេះអត់មានទេនេះអាហ្នឹងអត់មានឆ្អឹងខ្នង
Okay, so អានេះមានឆ្អឹងខ្នងហើយនេះអត់មានឆ្អឹងខ្នង
ហ្នឹងហើយហ្នឹង
តែគុណទាំងអស់បានយល់ទេយល់ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងហើយក៏គ្រាន់តែមើលត្រួសទេ
មើលសិនទេមើលអត់តន់យល់ទេ
ប៉ុន្តែត្រូវយល់ខ្លះដែរគឺថាពាក្យណាដូចថាវាចំបាកាត់យើងដូចថាពាក្យនេះព្រោះកណាពេលរៀនទៅមើលអាពាក្យនេះដូចថាជួគួរឲ្យចាប់អារម្មណ៍អាមួយមានឆ្អឹងខ្នងមួយអត់
ផ្ទុយគ្នាពាក្យហ្នឹងពីរផ្ទុយគ្នាអាមួយមានអាមួយអត់មាន
ប៉ុន្តែដល់ពេលលើកក្រោយពេលយើងធ្វើតេស្តហើយយើងឃើញអាពាក្យ interpret ហ្នឹងយើងដឹងថាអាពាក្យហ្នឹងជាពាក្យស្អីត្រូវចាប់ឥឡូវឲ្យហើយ
Yeah
មានឆ្អឹងខ្នង
ហើយ anthropod okay so you want me to go to the other side
Yeah so យើងចា
we can send it to email I can send it to your email
I didn't see
Okay and then remember science វាចេញជាពីរមួយ natural science មួយ social science ហ្នឹងដែលគុណចានីហើយនឹងដែលគុណធាមានphilosophy major អាហ្នឹងវា part of social science គេអាចរៀនពី religion ethics ethics ស្គាល់ទេ
Yeah
Okay sociology រៀនពីមនុស្សនៅក្នុងសង្គមរៀនពីសង្គម I have psychology physiology I don't philosophy and psychology anthropology អានេះខាងខួរក្បាល psychology anthropology is សង្គមផ្សេងក្រៅពីសង្គមយើងរៀនដូចថានៅអាហ្វ្រិកាគេធ្វើម៉េចអីចឹងណាហើយរីទៅdemography I don't know how to say this word demography demography yeah demography thank you Thierry demography is study of human population ដូចថាកាលកណាចាប់ផ្ដើមចូលរៀនណាចូលបរិញ្ញាបត្រណា1993អានសភៅឲ្យកូនក្មេងស្ដាប់ណា human យើងមានតែ 4.5 billion ទេឥឡូវប្រហែល
don't know
7.5 billion with a B
នៅណាច្រើនជាងគេ
India ហើយនិង China 1 billion India 1 billion China 1 billion okay so 30 ឆ្នាំហ្នឹងវាឡើងចង់ double ហើយ right so គេ use a population គេ predict ដូចថាឥឡូវ 1993 is 4.5 billion 2020 is 7.5 billion now what is 2050 ប្រមាណ billion
I'm sure there's a formula for us to calculate
yeah it's about 14 billion so it the human population it grow so fast
we can calculate that when you go to the math section okay
okay so just want to reiterate that there's two kinds of science what is one
natural science
and
social science
one study ពីមនុស្ស one study អំពីធម្មជាតិណាហើយធម្មជាតិហ្នឹងវាចែកទៅជាពីរទៀតមួយគេហៅថា life science
មួយមានជីវិត
life science and មួយទៀតគេហៅ physical science and life science that means living thing we study about living thing
you don't need to photograph I'm gonna send it out I'm sending it to your email right now okay so what else you want me to put online
yeah okay that's it now we go back to the lesson the link that I send you on your email we're gonna do the physical science today okay we're gonna learn about here, this word right here. Down here, it's called geology. That's what we're gonna study today, okay?
So did you send it through?
Yeah, email.
You
I
sent
sent
the
Yeah,
link.
you.
So you want me to open the
what
link
is
right now?
Earth?
Yeah.
What is Earth?
Yeah, okay.
Do you see my screen or no?
No, ឃើញតែscience នឹងដដែល
Okay, so I'm gonna share. Is
Okay,
it the one?
perfect. Yep, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna learn what is Earth, right? So that's part of our geology study, part of our science.
So this is the natural science.
Yes, these are natural science.
Okay.
And what part of natural science? It
Geology.
Geology, or geology is the small one. The big branch is called physical science. So
Physical
right now,
science.
yeah, our lesson gonna be on physical science.
Okay.
And the topic is what? Earth. Okay, so what is Earth? Okay, all right. So let read មក paragraph ខាងលើនេះ đại con Chani, you wanna read?
Okay, first read.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay.
Kimro Saina, that's easy to read. Okay, so here we
Okay.
go.
I'm started. Earth is the dynamic planet that we call home. It formed over 4.5 billion years ago.
Very good. Keep going.
And it has been changing ever since.
Okay.
Sometimes this change happens very fast. Like an earthquake.
Yes.
Or location.
Volcanic. Yep.
Volcanic
eruption. Yeah.
But most change happen so slowly we don't not take them at all.
Okay. Timmy, could you highlight 4.5 billion years?
I cannot, because this is a website. I cannot highlight.
Oh, okay. So, my paragraph នេះ 4.5 million billion year នឹងឆ្ងាយណាស់អានឹងផែនដីយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមមាន okay ហើយល្មិចបានគេថា planet នេះពាក្យ planet ឃើញទេ Did everyone see what planet is? Okay. Planet ឈ្មោះ planet យើងនឹងឈ្មោះ Earth but ល្មិចបានគេហៅ planet. Okay? គេហៅថា planet នឹងមកពីវា go around the sun. It's in the solar system. It go around the sun. ហើយល្មិចបានគេហៅ moon. គេហៅ moon នឹង the definition of moon នឹង anything that go around the planet. Yep. It could be sun, it could be Jupiter, anything that go around the planet, it's called moon.
So how many moon do we have?
We have one moon. But other planet, they have like 3 moon, 15 moon, but Earth only have one moon. Okay?
So let's say Mercury could have like 3 moons.
Yes.
Okay. No?
Yes.
Earth 1 moon, Mars 2 moon.
I'm just doing an example. Cannot example there. I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
That ព្រះអង្គសាន interest astronomy.
Yeah, I like.
Okay. So what is the definition of planet? Planet is any body that go around
the sun.
Nice job. How about the definition of moon? Okay,
Go around the planet.
Can I tell it?
Can I send that note in your email already?
Okay.
Okay, note mấy nhá. I send it through the email. Okay, so
Okay,
it's in there. You can open up.
Chăm a plate. Sorry, TV.
Okay.
I have to say goodbye to my son. They go tới lên gì cho đôn chị ta mà weekend. Okay.
Okay. Mình đang to say đây nữa, nạp nhà cho thằng email nó bà đây.
Okay. I see.
You see it?
See. I see.
Okay. Take note down because there's some question that you might need to know what's go where.
Yes,
Free.
yes, yes.
Just take notes down.
Yes. Okay. So,
going up.
Yep, the definition of planet is around the sun. The definition of the moon is around the planet. It orbit, and the word orbit is just move. Okay. So, and Earth, ประมาณឆ្នាំកើតមក 4.5 billion.
5 billion years ago.
Yes, and billion is 0 11 0.
Oh, 11 ឯង 9 ហ្នឹង million.
Yeah.
Millions 9.
Okay. So, pan day ni na Earth is always changes. That means the concept, Buddhism concept, it's say impermanent. This is the Earth is like that. It's always what?
Of course, Buddhism is all about nature.
Yes.
Buddhism នឹងជាធម្មជាតិ so ធម្មជាតិបដូរធម្មពុទ្ធបដូរជាធម្មជាតិ
ហ្នឹងហើយ so 2000 ឆ្នាំ 2005 ឆ្នាំនៅតែ make sense ណា Yeah, Earth is always changing. តែងតែ
Look on here, Arizona right here.
Okay, so Ông San and our Earth is always changing. My paragraph nâng.
Okay. Okay, let's start.
Okay.
Earth from over 4.5 billion years ago, and it has been changing ever since. Yeah. Sometimes these change happen very fast, and an earthquake can split the ground in a few seconds. Lava from a volcanic eruption can spread over the side of a volcanic in minutes.
This one is volcano. This one is volcanic.
Okay.
Thank you, TV.
Okay. A heavy rainstorm can flood a neighborhood in a day. The changes are easy to see.
Very good. So again, the Earth is 4.5 billion years ago. Now, but what are the things that change so fast? Can you name 3 other things that change so fast, that do some changing? We can see it right there with our eye. What is one of them that change so fast?
The earthquake.
Earthquake change very fast. Yep.
Lava.
What else? Volcano, it changes so fast. If it erupt, that means with ptu. The word erupt, that means ptu. Okay. Volcano ptu will change so fast, right? And then what else? One more that change so fast.
And
tsunami. Rainstorms. Oh, tsunami. That's right. Oh, tsunami is unbelievable. Tsunami is the volcano activity in the bottom of the sea. That's why it's so devastating. In 2004, 2004 when it, erupt, the tsunami erupt and Thailand and stuff. So tsunami.
Yeah, don't remind me. I got stuck there.
Oh, do ya? Oh my!
I'm alive.
In Thailand?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, TV, that's a really good thing to tell our student.
Are you
We
teacher to be
never seen tsunami this century. Yes.
But I don't get washed over the sea. I just left. I left the place, and then I left a place a day, and then suddenly the place got wiped out.
Oh, so a day, like how far are you from that place?
Bangkok hay nang Phuket.
Oh, so
Yeah, it's not very far. Yeah, we
place
still
that
feel
wiped out
there.
is the place is wiped out is Phuket.
Yeah.
Oh, so tsunami, this century, I think in 1936, there one, I don't know, but the recent one is that 2004. So tsunami is actually the volcano that erupt, okay?
Under the sea.
Yes, the volcano is under the sea. Does that make sense? Okay. So rainstorm is another one that we can see changing so fast. Other than that, there's nothing that we can see that is so fast. It takes small, okay? All right. So here is
Grand Canyon.
Yeah, Grand
you need
Canyon.
to go there, Con.
I see.
Ông Johnny already seen it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Nơi ta ông thia ông sa là toàn khơi.
Oh, well,
I see.
Sorry, fascinated by it.
You have to go see it this summer. Okay. It's very pretty.
Yeah, why don't you take your student on a field trip to see the Grand Canyon?
Why don't we take our student to go to a field trip? You know, TV, Yosemite Park, National Park, that is so pretty. And then we have the redwood, we have, you know, the wine country and all that stuff. It's so beautiful, full
Are
of
you
nature.
talking about National Yellowstone Park or Yosemite?
Yosemite, we're
it's in California.
Yeah. Yosemite, yeah. And Grand Canyon, is that Arizona?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we'reនៅចិត្តគ្នាហ្នឹងណាយើងបើកឡានទៅយើងអាចឈប់ okay?
You hear that, Gun? We're going to have a field trip this summer. We're going to take you to see Grand Canyon.
Yes.
And the National Park in Yosemite.
Yep. And it's so pretty, you know, and we can camp if we want to, or we can stay in a hotel, you know.
And teacher Ra will pay for everything.
we can write, TV, we can look for grant. Because there's always grant, you know, for us to take our student on a field trip. Yes.
Okay, on to your turn.
Okay, on to your turn. Here we go.
Yeah. But most change happen so slowly we don't notice them at all. But continents slowly creep across the surface of Earth at the average spread of 8 centimeters a year. Over hundreds of millions of years, mountains form and then slowly erode away. How do Earth scientists know about this change? They do a lot of detective work and they look for clues all over Earth.
Very good. I want to point out the word scientist. So anybody that study all the things that we listed, that science, they are a scientist. So scientists are a person, okay? You notice the word IST. When you see IST, usually it's a person, okay? So, okay, đại cơn đào nào ấy, Johnny à?
Yeah.
Okay, đại cơn Johnny. Oh, okay, ឈប់កន្លែងហ្នឹងសិនមានយោបល់មានសំណួរអីទេដែលអាចដែលឆ្ងល់ព្រោះអីខ្ញុំអត់ចង់ទៅលឿនទេខ្ញុំចង់ទៅយឺតប៉ុន្តែឲ្យយល់ right TV TV មានចំ
Yeah, do you know how can they count the the time or the years of the earth. Yeah.
That Earth is come up 4 billion years ago.
4.5 billion years ago.
Yes.
Why how can
They
they
study
do
the
that?
rock. They like a
They study the rock, right?
yes. They like detective.
I think there's a carbon នៅក្នុង rock ហ្នឹងណាគេ test the carbon គេ take គេ អានឹងតើយើង study ជ្រៅនេះទៀតទៅគេ in a lab test គេ scrape យកអា rock ហ្នឹងមកហើយគេយកជាតិ carbon ដើម្បី date everything is dated by the element carbon.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
thank you, Piri. Yes. That's why, how do we know that dinosaur exists? We never seen dinosaur. They reconstructed, they solve the puzzle ចឹងណាចេះយើងចេះរកអានេះវាជាប់អានេះតាក់ទងនឹងអានោះចាញ់ចោះទៅវាចាញ់ចឹង
ក៏ប៉ុន្តែសំខាន់ហ្នឹងគេយកឆ្អឹងហ្នឹងទៅតេស្តយកអា carbon element ណានៅក្នុងជាតិថ្មឬក៏ឆ្អឹងទៅវាមានជាតិ carbon ហើយអា carbon ហ្នឹងវា give you a very good approximation of the date.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Because in mathematics when we calculate, you know, the whatever, we usually do a lot of carbon dating of those bones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could this is aside. Did you know the hardest material on Earth is what?
It's not diamond, is it?
It is diamond.
Oh.
Yeah. Why is it diamond? Because diamond is pure carbon stuck together with no space. Okay. Carbon molecule have the hexagon shape, right? So when it's stuck together with no space, that's why it becomes so hard, diamond. So diamond is from one of the thing. Okay. Very good question. Thank you, Auntie.
How about any word?
Any word?
Yeah.
Oh, យើងឃើញ average នេះ right? Oh, average speed 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter about ប្រវែងហ្នឹងហ៎តែប្រវែងនេះ 8 centimeter អីមិនដល់ទេ
centimeter is so small. A
Yeah.
centimeter is very, very tiny. Yeah.
Okay, very tiny. Okay. So Earth យើងកុំថាអត់ change វា change តើ surface ហ្នឹងវា change about 8 centimeter a year. That's why យើងអត់ដឹងវាទូចពេកហ៎ right? តើឃើញ earthquake មកបានដឹងកើត earthquake, you know, volcanoes and stuff. Okay. All right. So ព្រះអង្គសានណា Oh no. អ្នកណាគេ
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Earth is made of different layers. Okay. ព្រះអង្គសានអាន
គូចនីតែ
Me.
អង្គធាគូចនី
Me. Okay. I'm start.
Oh yeah,ព្រះអង្គចានេះ
It is made of different years. Pack inside our planet. We live on the Earth. Cruise a layer of rocks about 30
kilometer.
I can't hear you.
Kilometer.
So far, your sound so far.
22 million.
You don't need to read this one. Okay, this is 22 miles.
22 miles.
Yeah.
Think sick. That's nice. Sam.
Seem. That might seem thick.
That might seem thick, but it's actually very dense. Consider
considering
the design of Earth's crust, cross, and some of the layer below the mantle is broken up into
large pieces.
Call it tectonic plates.
I mean call it, just call, because ed is a past tense, so called. Yeah. We live on Earth crust, a layer of rock about 30 kilometers thick. That might seem thick, but it's actually very thin, considering the size of Earth. Earth crust and some of the layer below the mantle is broken up into large pieces called tectonic plates. Here's Earth layer, inner core, outer layers, mantle, and crust. Where's your teacher? I don't know. I cannot explain Earth physical. តើទៅបាត់ហ្នឹងអាណាដាក់មេរៀន mathematics មកទៀតលើហើយ The mantle is thick layer of rock. Okay, so keep on reading. Who turn?
My turn.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
The mantle?
The mantle is a 6 layer of rock just under the crust. It first and hard like
firm. It's firm.
Okay. Firm and hard like other rock, but it's actually following very slowly about as slowly as your fingernail curl. The outer core is a liquid layer made mostly of iron and nickel. Yeah, nickel that move around the inner core. This motion causes us to act like a
giant.
Oh, okay. A giant
magnet.
Yeah,
magnet nature.
Yeah.
Okay. So
magnet.
The inner
core is a solid ball made almost entirely of two metal, iron and nickel. It's hotter here than on the surface of
the sun. So the inner core is the one that's inside here.
Yes.
Two metals. So នៅក្នុងអា core ហ្នឹងវាមាន iron and nickel. ហើយនៅខាងក្នុងហ្នឹងវាក្តៅជាងកម្ដៅព្រះអាទិត្យទៀតចឹងហ៎ Right? It's hotter here than on the surface of the sun. ចឹងយើងនៅជិតបកៅឯងអត់ដឹងថាក្តៅណា The outer core is a liquid layer. So the outer core is a liquid layer. អាកន្លែងនេះវា liquid.
Yeah.
A liquid ហ្នឹងវានៅស្រោបក្នុងអា inner core ហ្នឹង That
ថាយើងនៅខ្ញុំថាយើងនៅចិត្តហើយយើងមានប្រមាណ stop 13 2 stop ទៅណោះបាន
Yeah, we got 1 2 3 we got 3 stop
បាទ stop ហ្នឹងដែលយើងខាងក្រៅហ្នឹង cross ហ្នឹងដល់30 គីឡូម៉ែត្រ stop វាដល់
cross ហ្នឹងហ៎ហ្នឹងហើយ
30 គីឡូម៉ែត្រ You know,
Oh, okay.
22 miles.
Okay. The mantle is a thick layer of rock just under the crust. It's firm and hard like other rock. Oh, อันนี้វារឹងដែរ Okay. All right. តើទៀតអញ្ចឹងណា
Yes.
ចឹងបានគេប្រទេសណាដែលវានៅចំកន្លែងណាដែលមានប្រេងមានខ្លាញ់មានអីវាស្ទង់តាមហ្នឹងណា
មកពីអាហ្នឹង Okay.
Oh, okay. អត់តោះនិយាយលេង everybody freeze អត់ឃើញហើយអត់ connect មកវិញ
It's okay. We just keep on going. We're now on to number 3. And whose turn is it? Tia, right?
Yeah.
They understand the diagram, so.
They do?
Well, they're the one who explained to me. Ani paman kilo.
Okay. Can you
Bangalore.
diagram again? I just want to.
Yeah. They explained it to me.
You can explain again. Explain it
Okay.
again.
Yeah. Lung. Yes. Okay. You see this word crushed, right? Crush នឹងគិតជានំប៉័ងណានំប៉័ងយើងនំប៉័ងយើងញ៉ាំហ្នឹងវាមានស្អីសបកវាមិនចឹងអាលើហ្នឹងគេហ៊ីងកំហុងវាអត់រៀបទេវាកពីកពក់ណាអាហ្នឹងហើយគេហៅថា crushed ហើយពួកប្រជាជន animal អីហ្នឹងវានៅលើអា crush ហ្នឹងហ៎ហើយអាថ្មដែលយើងគិតរៀនហ្នឹងវានៅកន្លែងអា crush ហ្នឹងហើយអានេះអាពើក្រហមនេះ why is it important because អានេះវា keep moving that's why ផែនដីយើង move ដោយសារអា force នៅក្នុងហ្នឹង
mantle the mantle
mantle yep ហើយដល់ពេលអា yellow នេះអានេះជាទឹក right is it
the outer core
yeah mostly okay iron and nickel អានេះ outer core នេះit's iron and nickel ហើយវា the motion វាខុសearth យើងនឹងmagnetic field វានឹងឲ្យវាដើរហ្មងវាវិលហ្មងណាហើយគេសួរថាមិនក៏បើផែនដីវិលមិនក៏យើងមិន feel it មិនក៏យើងមិនធ្លាក់ yeah មិនក៏យើងមិនធ្លាក់បើយើងនៅខាងលើអញ្ចឹងនេះយើងនៅលើ
because of the magnet
yes and the gravity that pull you down right ហើយអានេះណាអាលឿងនេះ inner core ហ្នឹងក្តៅជាងព្រះអាទិត្យទៀតទៅដល់លើ surface ព្រះអាទិត្យអត់ក្តៅដល់អានេះទេណា so នៅយើងកំពុងតែឈួរលើស្អីដែលក្តៅ so hot ប៉ុន្តែយើង don't feel it ហើយអានេះទឹកអានេះដូចយើងដុតដែកដល់ពេលយើងដុតដែកវាឆេះទៅវារលាយទៅវាកើតទៅជាទឹកក្តៅណាស់ right so everybody understand the inner core outer core
oh yeah they do
and we live on the crust right okay hi
on your turn
yeah
Okay. Earth's layers work together under your feet. Earth's different layers are moving and interacting all the time.
very good
All the layers work together in the system, and each one plays an important role.
yes the four layer វា interact ជាមួយគ្នាវាពាក់តងគ្នាណា yeah okay
Here just one way they all work together. Intense heat flowing out of the core and in the mantle make the mantle flow in circles.
very good
The motion of the mantle cause the plates to move.
very good
The moving plates create volcanoes. The volcanoes release gas into the atmosphere.
yes
The atmosphere acts like a dense blanket, keeping the planet warm. It makes life on Earth possible.
very good so plate នេះ mình talking about plate ញ៉ាំបាយណា plate នេះដីមួយដុំដូច Africa is a continent អានឹងដូច plate that's why high volcanoes sorry earthquake ច្រើនកើតនៅណា California why because វានៅជិតមាត់សមុទ្រហើយកន្លែងហ្នឹងវាមាន plate ដូចពេលវាការើកបន្តិចទៅវា shift អា plate ហ្នឹង
Oh, there's one in Hawaii. It's still going on. Big Island.
Yes. Why? So there's yes, and Hawaii have a lot of volcano as well that left, you know, there. What am I trying? Yeah, I'm trying to explain the plate. It's really just think about pel na plate នឹងវា shift វារុញគ្នាអញ្ចឹងណាអាហ្នឹងឯងពេលកើត volcano ដែល volcano erupt ណាអាហ្នឹងឯង that change right away otherwise change only 8 centimeter a year on the average. That makes sense? Yes?
Plate នឹងស្អីគេ
plate នឹងដូច piece of
earth.
Yeah, piece of earth in the crust.
Piece of earth in the crust.
ហ្នឹងហើយអាទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងដូចនំប៉័ងអញ្ចឹងឃើញទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងធំមែន
So a plate is like this layer.
Yes in the crust.
Okay.
And the crust ហ្នឹងឃើញហើយតាមតិចណា crust ហ្នឹងតាមតិចទេ the rest of the earth is ដូចអាម្សៅសអានំប៉័ងស right ហើយ crust ហ្នឹងវាកពីកពក់ហើយវាស្ដើងឯងcompared to, you know, the whole thing.
So the movement of the crust then caused the volcano and earthquake to form mountain.
Yeah, there's some shift in plate. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we can just understand it like that. Okay. ហើយដល់ពេលវា move អញ្ចឹងទៅ you know វារុញដីនឹងឡើងមកលើមកបាន that's why, you know កើតទៅជាភ្នំកើតទៅជាអីអញ្ចឹងណា
Island.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep, that's right. Okay, this one is very important part. Okay, who's reading it?
Janina.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Johnny?
Humans
Yes.
just thing tiny part of the earth long history. Our planet Earth from 4.6 million years ago.
Mấy 4.5 แล้วล้าง 4.6 อ่ะ
Yeah, well, around that. Yeah,
Okay.
about that. Okay.
That's a really long time ago.
Very good.
The earliest
The earliest.
Humans that
Didn't.
appear
Very good.
until 1.8 million years ago. It
Excellent.
might seem like a long time, but that's just a small part of Earth's past.
Nice job. Okay, so mơ màu ní nè, anh ấy in billion year nâng cao you nè hai ta rom ta ban dinosaur mà cao nè hai dinosaur nâng cao you nè hai ban đal máu dương cao so si khơi nhé dương nâu nâng tích ta mùi á clay maintain pel dương á đôi so dương cao màu the human nâng á 1.8 million years ago. But actually, they said modern man ដូចយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាហ្នឹង it's only ប្រមាណ100,000 ឆ្នាំមុនទេមិនដល់លានផង okay alright so you'll agree
Yeah, but I don't understand why they put 12 hours ago and then here 17 seconds ago.
yes okay so the whole earth ហ្នឹង the whole earth ហ្នឹងកើតមកវាមាន2 10 ម៉ោង okay ហើយមនុស្សយើងហ្នឹងតើបើកើតមកហ្នឹងបើ compare to earth ហ្នឹងដូចអានេះដូច key អញ្ចឹងណាដូចស្អីពេលយើងគូប្លង់ផ្ទះហ៎ប្លង់មិនទូចដូចថាទ្វារមួយតាប្រមាណ inches អីចឹងណាប៉ុន្តែទ្វារ in reality វាធំអញ្ចឹងណា
Oh, you talking about scaling it down?
Yes, I couldn't find the word scale. Yes, this is draw in scale. This is draw in scale. If you get 1 ម៉ោងវាមាន60នាទី right? ហើយក្នុង60នាទី1នាទីវាមាន60 second, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
Correct.
So earth ហ្នឹងអានោះមនុស្សយើងកើតហ្នឹងវាអន្តបកើតបាន17 second ទេ earth នេះវាកើត
compared to when the earth is formed.
Yes. So the earth formed is 12 hours ago, right? So ដូចថាយើងនឹងវាទៅចាប់ផ្ដើមទូចមួយតាម scale នេះ right?
Okay, so just scaling. Blueprint scale down.
Yes, yes. គេចង់ឲ្យយើងដឹងថាយើងនឹងវាតិចណាស់ស៊ីមក second ហ្នឹងគេថា
dinosaur ឬ dinosaur កើតមុនមនុស្ស
Dinosaur កើតមុន
No,
dinosaur កើតមុនយើង Yes ហើយ
dinosaur ហ្នឹងឧទាហរណ៍ថាបើ dinosaur ហ្នឹងអត់ទាន់ស្លាប់យើងក៏អត់ទាន់មានដែរ
អូ
តែបើយើងកើតនឹង dinosaur ស៊ីយើងអស់ហើយចឹង
ហ្នឹងហើយចង់ថា dinosaur ហ្នឹងគឺស្លាប់ហើយបានមនុស្សយើងកើតតាមក្រោយ
Yes
ចឹង we are reincarnation of the dinosaur.
Yes ហើយ dinosaur ហ្នឹងងាប់យូរណាស់ហើយណាងាប់យូរ so dinosaur
240 million.
Yeah 240 million years ago ហើយយើងហ្នឹង like see ឃើញព្រួញឃើញព្រួញក្រហមហ្នឹង like very tiny យើងហ្នឹង17 second out of 12 hour okay
យកឡើយកន្លែងនេះគេបញ្យល់ហើយ right here.
Yeah okay so អ្នកណាអានទៀត
My turn.
Yes
It's hard to picture Earth's long history. Here, one way to do it is imagine this entire history of Earth squeezes into just
no squeezed ចេញអក្សរ T yeah squeezed squeezed
មិន squeeze
yeah ច្បាច់ squeeze yeah
squeeze into just 12 hours.
Very good.
From moon to midnight, when we think of time in this way, you may have only been around 12 seconds, but
17 seconds.
Around 17 seconds, but it's been a busy few seconds. In our brief time here, we have a hard impact.
Huge impact.
Oh, okay.
Hugger, it's no hug, it's huge.
Hug
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Huge impact on Earth. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Huge อยู่ another word for huge is big.
សម្បើម
Yeah.
ចាស់សម្បើម
ស្លប់តែហុករហូត
Yeah យើងតបមកនៅ17 second ទេណា dinosaur នៅឡើងថឹកណាយើងតបមកនៅ17 second
បានអាយុកាល60លានឆ្នាំមានអាយុកាលគេហៅថាអាណាចក្រ dinosaur ហើយយើងទៅបាន20,000 ឆ្នាំហ្នឹង
Yes ហើយយើងឥឡូវហ្នឹងយើងធ្វើបាបផែនដីហ្នឹងណាផែនដីហ្នឹងវាឡើងត្រុតត្រោមចង់ខូចអស់អាលីងហើយប្រអីមនុស្សpollute ដូចថាសារ៉ាមយកទៅកប់ឥឡូវហ្នឹងចង់អត់មានស្អីកន្លែងកប់សារ៉ាមទេឡែនពេញអស់ហើយ
ដើមខ្មែរយើងឧទាហរណ៍មួយដើមខ្មែរយើងគេថាកន្លែងណាមានទឹកទីនោះមានត្រីឥឡូវហ្នឹងនេសាទត្រីអត់បានត្រីបានសម្រាមវិញ
Exactly ហើយកណាទៅស្រុកកណានៅឆ្ងាយមានណាស្គាល់ទេស្រាប់តែលើកមុនទៅទិញនំគេខ្ចប់នឹងលឹកឈូកហើយញ៉ាំហើយក៏វែងលឹកឈូកចោលណាទៅវារលាយទៅដី2-3អាទិត្យក្រោយមកណាដល់ពេលឥឡូវលេងទៅទិញនំលេងគេដាក់ក្នុងថង់ផ្លាស្ទិកដល់ពេលក៏វែងទៅមានអីនៅនឹងរាប់ពាន់ឆ្នាំមកទៅណាសូឥឡូវហ្នឹង
អាហ្នឹងបើវានៅលើគោកគេបានស្មានថាប្រហែលនេះប៉ុន្តែបើនៅក្នុងដី30ឆ្នាំបានវា
អូអត់ទេដៃគុណផ្លាស្ទិកនៅក្នុងដីនៅក្នុងលើគោកនៅក្នុងឯណាក៏ដោយវាអត់រលាយទេផ្លាស្ទិកយ៉ាងតិចបំផុតរាប់ពាន់ឆ្នាំមិនដឹងកាលរលាយទេបើថាกระดาษអាហ្នឹងវារលាយដូចថាกระดาษប៉ុន្តែបើសិនណាយកกระดาษដូចធុងសារ៉ាមយើងសប្ថ្ងៃណាធុងសារ៉ាមយើងថប់ថ្ងៃមានអាផ្លាស្ទិកហើយយើងដាក់សារ៉ាមនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងហើយយើងចងមាត់វា right យកទៅចោល30ឆ្នាំ70ឆ្នាំ later ណាអា snow pot នៅក្នុងធុងសារ៉ាមហ្នឹងគេតកោះមកនៅដដែលវាអត់ទៅណាព្រោះអីអុកស៊ីហ្សែនវាអត់ចូលវាអត់មានអី you know ធ្វើឲ្យរលួយ so that's why it's very bad you have to kind of recycle and what need to do a better job with recycle and not to use so much plastic and ប៉ុន្តែឥឡូវឃើញដូចមានចានកដាស់អីច្រើនណាលើកមុនឃើញសិត styrofoam so and it's very sad because you know in a little bit you're not gonna have space to ដាក់ធុងដាក់សារ៉ាមពេញអស់ហើយ
Okay so who turn Pram cả là hơi
Here
rocks tell story about Earth. Rocks hold important clues about our planet. They reveal information about remote place we can't go to and about distant time in the past. Scientists might not be able to travel inside an erupting volcano to the bottom of the ocean or across the solar system, but they can learn about the conditions in this place from rocks they collect.
Okay, that's why we know like how old the earth is. Alone they send robot to inside the volcano, they send robot to the bottom of the sea, they do the remote control thing, and of course they send robot to scoop earth no they no low ma cái scoop ban đó so okay hay so mơ lý nè oh what is a fossil dương lên anh đang ruột mà đo này what is a fossil fossil
dinosaur
yes it is dinosaur chẵn yes but what kind of chẵn nâng về mạch bằng cái hào fossil mấy cái mình hào về bone rồi chẳng
ចុះអាត្រីដែលវាជាប់នៅក្នុងថ្មគេមិនហៅ fossil ដែរអត់ទេ
Yes គេហៅ fossil ដែរ Yes
Okay so fossil it does not need to be dinosaur it just ឆ្អឹងវាជាប់នៅក្នុងថ្ម
Yes
ដី
ឆ្អឹងវា Yeah ឆ្អឹងហ្នឹងវាคล้ายទៅជាថ្ម
ខ្លាចជាថ្ម
ហ្នឹងហើយ
វាអត់ចប់ថ្មតែវាខ្លាចជាថ្ម
It called fossil right
អត់ដើមឈើ
Yes ដើមឈើក៏គេហៅ fossil ដែរ Yeah ប៉ុន្តែដើមឈើវាអត់នេះវាអត់នៅ well សំស្លឹកឈើអីប៉ុន្តែ bone it seem to stick right ព្រោះអីវាមានជាតិ calcium I don't know a lot of mineral yeah ដូច shell អីដូចអាស្អីរឹងអញ្ចឹងណា
Yeah and over here there's ខ្ចៅអីហ្នឹង fossil ក្នុងថ្មដែរ Yeah
and this word right here is called marine can you see that
Yeah
marine មានន័យថាណែទឹកនៅក្នុងទឹកYeah marine fossil ដូច soldier គេថា you know I'm a soldier I'm a marine that mean គេនៅក្នុងដូច warship អីហ្នឹងណា Yeah
ទាហានជើងទឹក
ហ្នឹងហើយជាហ៊ានជើងទឹកហ្នឹងហើយ so marine here marine fossil that mean fossil ហ្នឹងវានៅក្នុងអីទឹក very good okay so អានទៀតចឹង
Is there a test for them at the end
maybe ប្រអី lesson នេះ reading វាច្រើនបន្តិចដែរប៉ុន្តែយើង orally ខ្ញុំ test បដើណា right
Okay
fossil ចឹងយើងធ្លាប់ឃើញពាក្យហ្នឹងមែនណា fossil that mean ឆ្អឹងដែលកើតដែលคล้ายទៅជាថ្ម right ឆ្អឹងវានៅយូរទៅវាคล้ายទៅជាថ្ម part of ថ្មទៅ okay so that's how you tell how old Earth is by study the rock. Okay, so next one, the rock are made of minerals.
Rock also give society science.
Where you read? Oh.
Rock also give what?
Scientists
looks back in time.
Very good.
About life long ago from the fossil found in sedimentary rocks.
Yep, stop here. So we saw this word before, right?
Yeah.
Sedimentary
rock, we saw that word before. Can anyone give an example of sedimentary rock that you know?
ផ្លេចបាត់ហើយទឹកមុនណា
Okay, then I'm going to give you an example. The rock that make up the temple. Go what ហ្នឹងគេហៅ rock អី
Oh. Rock.
Sand rock.
Sandstone. Very good.
Sandstone. Sandstone.
So, example of sedimentary rock is a sandstone. Good job. Go on.
Okay. Tell you when we're and now
how
and signed.
Ancient.
And
yeah.
Plants and animal live on Earth.
Very good. Next.
Rocks can also tell you about the history of Earth itself.
Yeah.
They hold close.
Very good.
Crow.
to how Earth from and how it has
Change.
Changed.
our
Changed.
change
With a T.
change
Changed.
change
Yeah. Mhm.
changed our
Change.
billions changed
Very good. Excellent.
our billions of years
Ago.
ago. No, ago.
No. Yeah. Year ago. Okay. So Machman scientist ដឹងថាណែEarth នឹងអាយុប្រមាណអីប្រមាណ Machman scientist ដឹង
Because they study the rock.
Study the
Yes, they study the rock. That's how they know. Okay. So យើងកំពុងតែ study what we call a physical science, right? Physical science, this is the part of physical science, non-living អត់មានជីវិតណា Okay ទៅទៀតចឹងលឿនតិចចិត្តអស់ម៉ោង
Yeah. Okay, my turn.
Okay.
6. All the rock are made of minerals.
Mineral.
Um,
Minerals.
okay.
Minerals.
Not
Yeah.
choose. Minerals.
Excellent.
Where it's a rock in your backyard or in a canyon wall.
Very good. យើងឃើញខែញៀនពីមុនមកហើយ Yep.
Yeah. Almost every rock you've ever been is made of minerals.
Excellent.
Rocks are different from each other because they have different types and amount of mineral in them.
Very
One
good.
way scientists identify rock is by looking closely at their mineral.
Very good.
For example, the rock sandstone
Very
is
good.
made of the mineral quartz.
Quartz. Yeah, very good.
Quartz.
You
Yeah.
do excellent.
The rock granite.
Granite.
Yeah, the rock granite contain quick.
Quartz.
Again.
Quartz.
Quartz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Contain quartz too, but it also have other minerals like nickel and feldspar.
Very good. Who can give me an example of granite? នៅវត្តកន្លែងណាដែលមាន granite?
កន្លែងផ្ទះបាយក
ន្លែងផ្ទះបាយ អាស្អីនោះធំហ្នឹងណា
Table.
ចាbuffet table នៅក្នុងពហិធំណាអាហ្នឹង granite ហើយអានៅផ្ទះបាយទូចអាហ្នឹងតុកឈើឯង
No, we're talking about ព្រះវិហារលើតា
ចា ព្រះវិហារលើ Okay ផ្ទះបាយ Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
ហើយ sandstone ហ្នឹង make what temple យើង go what Okay good.
Yes. Yeah, continue. The kind of mineral in a rock give close to where the rocks form.
Yes.
A rock with the mineral connect probably form deep in earth, like under a mountain. A rock with the mineral muse chloride. អានថាម៉េច
ខ្ញុំអត់
Muse
ដែរ
muse chloride.
Muscovite. Yeah.
Muscovite.
Yeah, Muscovite.
Muscovite.
It could
Yeah,
be Muscovite.
Muscovite probably form
Thank you, TV.
on land. Okay.
Okay. ខ្ញុំសួរសំណួរ Okay. តើ rock which part of Earth that rock are formed? Remember, Earth has 4 parts.
Yes.
Which part of Earth is rock formed, or where you find rock?
Part.
Is it the
Remember,
crust?
Earth has 4 parts.
Is it the crust? The outer layer?
Yes. The crust, the inner, the outer.
Crust.
Yes, excellent. It's
Yeah.
on the crust.
Yeah.
Inner and outer hay solid snow lắm ấy. Đau
Yes.
mắt dương tờ đó này.
Đặt tới là lý ông mà.
Dạ.
Sao mấy đáy con lý ở đây?
Nâng này. Hai Kim Su mới tiệt. Ta rock made ធ្វើមកពីអ្វី? What made up of rock? Mấy bạn dân how like granite, sandstone, limestone, all that kind. What is it? Why we have those names? What is it made of?
Rock nó bị cao nó bị naអញ្ចឹងហ៎? What is the growth of the rock?
កើតមកពីស្អី? ដូចទឹកស៊ីអ៊ីវអញ្ចឹងវាកើតមកពីដូចទឹកត្រីវាកើតមកពីត្រីហើយនឹងអំបិលហើយនឹងទឹក right? តើ rock ហ្នឹងវាកើតមកពីស្អី?
ដីហើយនឹងទឹក
នេះគេពាក្យនេះធីវីសំឡើងទៅលើបន្តិចហ៎
ឡើងលើ here
ហ្នឹងហើយឡើងលើទៀតទៀត no ឡើងលើអាហ្នឹងទៅក្រោមហ៎ Okay, right here all rock are made of what? Minerals. So បើគេសួរថា rock មកពីស្អី make មកពីស្អី វា make មកពី minerals, and there are so many different kind of mineral, right?
Some កាត់មួយ Okay, when you have too much mineral in your body អញ្ចឹងបានយើងកលៀនយើងកើតស្អីថ្មនៅក្នុងកលៀនហ្នឹងហ៎
Oh yes,
គ្រោះនៅក្នុងកលៀនណា because you have too much mineral in your body
ក្នុងកលៀន Yep ហើយទៅកើតស្អីកៅណាដោះឆ្អឹងចេញមកណាអាហ្នឹង have a lot of calcium.
Too much mineral in your body ធ្វើឲ្យយើងកើតគ្រោះនៅក្នុងកលៀន Okay, so that's what it is. Okay.
ថ្លើមអត់នៅប្រមាត់ទេគេថាទៅបាញ់ប្រមាត់កើតគ្រោះក្នុងប្រមាត់ហ្នឹងហើយ Well, I don't know if that
Yeah, because my dog has a stone in his bladder and they just took him out នៅក្នុងកលៀន
គេវះហើយក៏គេ
គេវះ
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. អញ្ចឹងនេះឃើញទេឃើញអា mineral ហ្នឹងវាមានឈ្មោះវាណា That's why នេះ a rock with mineral muscovite probably form on land. So ហើយគេដឹងអា rock ណាដែល form នៅក្នុងសមុទ្រទៀតណា right? ហើយ so a mineral ហ្នឹងវាមាន different kind. That's why. And then យើងលុកវាឲ្យទូចទៅទៀតទៅវា gonna have like you know those 36 element, right? Okay, ទៅទៀតចឹង
Sit on to your turn.
There are 3 kinds of rocks.
Very good.
Rocks come in all sizes, shapes, colors, and textures.
Yes.
Despite the difference, there are 3 basic kinds of rock.
Yes.
Igneous rocks form from rock or melted rock and magma that come from inside Earth. Sometimes the magma erupts from a volcano and then cools and hardens at Earth's surface.
Yes.
Magma can also cool slowly and form rocks underground. Igneous rocks are brand new rocks. They don't form from other rocks. Next.
Continue.
Sedimentary Rocks form from tiny pieces of rock that are broken down by wind and water. Over time, this piece of settles in layers with flat, sealed, dead plants and animals skeletons. These sediments are squeezed by other sediments above them until they cement together to form a rock. Metamorphic rocks form from igneous, sedimentary, and event other metamorphic rocks deep in Earth's crust. When these rocks are heated and cooled, they slowly change into new metamorphic rocks.
Okay, the teacher is disappear again.
นี่ไงมันเรียนให้แต่ rock นั่นแหละประเภท rock นั่น
Yeah, you already studied those?
Yeah.
Trying to discover. Yeah, so make sure you remember the different type of rock and what rock is made of what. Because the big so the otherเนี่ย
metamorphic นี่ยังจำมาจะจำថា metamorphic นี่វាជា rock ប្រភេទ rock ដែលវារួមទាំងមានទាំង igneous and sedimentary មកទៅវាคล้ายទៅជា metamorphic rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is okay. So finish it up then. Somebody finish it up, the reading.
Okay, 8. Look, we can start out.
Okay.
We can divide it into 3 parts. At
Teacher มาแล้ว Science
scientist
discover
ខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងកើតអីចេះតែដាច់
This is a review from last week. They said igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphics. So that's why we move on to this one.
Okay. ប៉ុន្តែសូមកត់សម្គាល់នេះ up there the rock. Okay. Can you yes ព្រោះអីលើកមុនយើងឃើញតែខ្មៅឯណាយើងអត់ដឹងថាស្អីជាស្អីណាអានេះ igneous ហ្នឹងinclude វាមានឈ្មោះវាប៉ុន្តែមិនបាច់ចាំទេចាំតា granite ទៅបានហើយណាigneous នេះវាមាន granite ដែលយើងចាំណាហើយរួចទៅsedimentary ហ្នឹងចាំតា sandstone ទៅឬក៏ limestone អាហ្នឹងវាមកពីដីខ្សាច់ល្អិតសកត់ចូលគ្នាយូររាប់លានឆ្នាំទៅវាទៅជា sandstone ហ្នឹងហើយរួចទៅខ្មែរចំនួនដើមតកាត់វាមកដុំយកមកធ្វើពហិOkay. ហើយដូចទៅ metamorphic rock នេះណាអានេះចាំតែ marble ហ្នឹងមានតម្លៃហ៎ marble yeah មានតម្លៃ
ហ្នឹងភ្លើងហ៎
ចាmagma វានេះមកនោះវាចាញ់មកហើយso slate ក៏ចឹងដែរហើយអានេះចំពុក rock នេះណាវាលលោងចាំតែវាលលោងណាWell អានេះក៏លលោងដែរ granite វាលលោងដែរប៉ុន្តែវាលលោងឲ្យដូចម៉ត់ឲ្យដូច I don't know ចាំតា marble
It's hard to tell the difference.
Yes sandstone and granite okay so ចាំ igneous is granite sedimentary is sandstone and metamorphic is
marble slate.
Okay good job Okay ទៅទៀតចឹងបាច់អានទេចឹងទៅក្រោមនេះអូខេដល់ម៉ោងដល់នេះអ្នកណាអាន
Can I read it?
Yes
Okay. Scientists discover things about our planet all the time. Scientists are always exploring new mysteries. Sometimes they do field work, traveling to places like volcanoes or earthquake sites. Other times, they do experiments in the labs, recreating conditions deep inside Earth where we can't go.
Yes, very good. So here scientistsដើររកអីអូខេទៅលើទៀតចិត្តចាប់ហើយ
Okay. In the 1960s, scientists discovered evidence that Earth's crust and uppermost mantle are broken into pieces that are always moving. They call these pieces plate.
Very good. So យើង answer the word plate. It's right here.
The crust.
អា crush ហ្នឹងវាហើយនឹងអា mantle ហ្នឹងវាមិននៅជាប់គ្នាយើងមិននៅលើអា crush ហ្នឹងហើយដល់ពេលវាអញ្ចឹងទៅវាបែកវា broke into pieces ហើយដូចទៅប្រអីអា mantle ហើយនឹងអានៅអា inner ហ្នឹងវា moving អញ្ចឹង moving វា keep moving អញ្ចឹងដល់ពេលអញ្ចឹងទៅ that's why you know we create a plate ហ្នឹង okay
In the late 1970s, scientists found hot water vents at the bottom of the ocean where plates are moving apart.
Yes. So ដូចថាសមុទ្រមហាសមុទ្រធំៗដូច Pacific Atlantic អីចឹងណាហើយតបឆ្នាំ70ឯណាដែល scientist រកឃើញថាវាមាន ocean វាមានដូចទឹកក្តៅចេញមកនឹងក្រោមអាហ្នឹងហើយវា remember អានៅក្នុងផែនដីហ្នឹងវាមិនក្តៅហើយដល់ពេលវាបែកអា plate ហ្នឹងបន្តិចវាចេញចំហាយទឹកមកក្តៅ Yeah. Okay.
In 2004, scientists discovered that there once was liquid water on Mars. Other planets could hold important clues to the history or future of our own planet Earth. We have learned a lot about our Earth, but there is much more to learn. What will scientists discover tomorrow? Will that scientist be you?
Yeah. So ដូចយើងរៀនកាលនៅសមាគមអញ្ចឹងណា planet ក្នុង solar system យើងមិនមាន9 right ដល់ពេលឥឡូវនេះគេរកឃើញគេថា Pluto មិនមែន planet ទេ it's just a satellite right another word of satellite is moon so it's still debate I think here we ដូចមួយ is it prime or whatever like scientific debate អញ្ចឹងណា so Pluto ហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងដែរគេ still debate តើអាហ្នឹងជា planet ឬក៏ជា satellite okay all right យើងដល់ម៉ោងហ៎
do you have anything else
website the earth គេណាមិញ
yeah website ហ្នឹង
website សុំ website ពួកអីគេ
Oh, it's in there. It's in your email.
Yes. And then ខ្ញុំច្រើនតែ search រក website
អត់ទេក្នុង link ហ្នឹងមានហ្នឹងមើល
ដូចគិនអត់ឮ
What
ដូចគិនធានិយាយអីមាន
លោកថានៅក្នុង link មាន
នៅក្នុង link ដែរ
Oh, okay.
You wanna do some multiple choice math? I have something for you to practice if you want.
No, I have it too.
Okay. That one, yeah.
ខ្ញុំសិនទៅthese like question 1 to 5 like a few page and we can try to answer those.
Where?
ខ្ញុំសិនទៅក្នុង email I think មិនថ្ងៃណាទេ2 3ថ្ងៃមុន
No, yeah.
Okay ចឹងចាំខ្ញុំសិនទៅថ្មីឲ្យលះហា Okay មានសំណួរអីសួរខ្ញុំមកពេលយើងខ្ញុំពងរោ
How long do we got? 15 minutes or 30 minutes?
Okay, here's one. Okay, I send this to you. Let's see. Ok. Ok, thì Vy từ rồi.
Not here yet.
Ok.
Now we finish now.
Yeah, we could finish, but she sent something, but I don't see. Okay, now it just pop up.
Okay.
Ok.